Yeah, that's what I'm gonna fire.
But the best defense is offense.
Alright, you chuck one over there, it hits the water, it just goes down. Doesn't seem to have hit anything.
Then I'm gonna aim here.
Alright. Give me an attack roll.
Sure.
Alright. You chuck it, it just lands in the water again. No luck.
Reaction.
Nothing hit.
Alright, I'm giving up. I'm gonna walk behind Janice. I've done my duty. It's your turn now.
If I make a high enough perception roll, can I see where he is?
If you just want to spend some time to
God damn it.
look out. No.
What does that cost me to do that?
Free action, that's fine.
So I can do it again?
No, because I don't like chaining skill attempts. It's just silly.
Okay, actually, in that
You
case...
can try again next round, but...
In that case, I will... I think I have something here. I believe I...
very insistent calling me. Sorry.
I believe I have a net.
You might have one?
I
Yeah.
do, but it's in the bag of holding. I don't know. I don't have like a description of it. It just says bag of holding, hemp rope, and nets.
I think it's in the companion. Yeah, it's in the companion.
All right. How much does that cover if I throw it?
It's just you chuck it on a large or smaller creature.
So I need to hit it, and that's
I'm
it.
gonna say 5 feet. I'm gonna say it's covering an area of 5 feet, 5 foot square.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the net, and I'm going to tie it to some of the rope. Will that take an action?
I think it's already tied to some rope. I'm not sure. If not, then I'd say give me your bonus action.
All right, yeah, I'll take a bonus action to tie the 500 feet of rope and just chuck it in. I'm gonna chuck it. I think so. We get hit it here and here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go right here.
All right. Give me an attack roll. Just roll me a d20 plus your dex.
Oh.
Ah!
Why am I so bad?
You can do it.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I forgot the
14
dex.
plus 5, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's straight 5, isn't it? So 19.
It's straight 5. Okay, you chuck it, and even though it starts to sink reasonably slow, you don't seem to catch anything with it.
All right. Is that counted as an attack action or just a normal action?
Yes. That's definitely an attack.
All right, I'd like to wind it in and chuck it here.
Sure. D20 plus 5. Let's go. Or just D20. Doesn't matter. Alright. It just, as you try to throw it, it just hits the top of the... Like, it hits the ceiling and just falls down.
All right, fair.
Alright, it is Mr.
Cleric.
Hidden Boy's turn. As he is going to move further. And he is going to jump out of the... Well, not really jump out of the water. But he's gonna come up behind Mr. Blood.
I have a question.
Yes.
My Garden of Face, how much damage did he deal to that other creature?
80 damage.
80.
Yes.
It cannot. Wait. Is this scum vulnerable to holy damage?
No. Technically 80. I just didn't want to roll through all it, so I decided to. just
Okay,
kill
yeah,
him.
okay. It's not there
For the
anymore. That's it.
sake of-
Just wanted to confirm
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an unexpected twist.
Alright. Because he is a very special boy.
Hello.
He has advantage on stabbing you.
Oh, he surely does. But can he make it?
Love a
One-
good stab.
Oh,
and
yes, he can.
two-
Yes, he can. Yeah,
Madam?
He can and he will.
Oh, and
And
he's got advantage?
also...
Back at 41.
Hold on. And he deals
A lot more poison damage.
extra this much damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Alright.
And no poison?
No poison. Only his crossbow is poisoned. No. Boys, it is your turn.
Please just knock this man out.
Kill him.
What
happens
happens
if
if
this
this
is
is
Mr.
Mr. Dory?
I do it Procan's will. For my I forgot what's the name called. Dusk Crusher, I think that's how it's called. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to spend a bonus action to manifest the weapon, right?
Yeah.
And then I can use a Bane action to attack. Okay, yeah.
And then you. Yeah.
I'll do that. Then I will. I still keep my concentration, I guess. Use my bonus action to cast, to manifest the Dust Crusher, and I will slap this guy once, and that's it. And I will
Oh,
also
Ow.
deal extra 8 because I keep forgetting about Divine Strike.
There you go.
I
Nice.
almost never used it, and I had it for a long time.
You very, very heavily bonk him on the head. Jesus.
Just like cheek smack him. with a
Yeah.
hammer.
Ow. He did not like that. Alright.
I see you like to sneak from behind. Oh, that's not a character, never mind.
Alright.
That is my turn, yeah.
Stolgik.
Alright. I'm going in. A great weapon most this guy.
There he is, Stogik. Get him. Procan's wills it.
Oh, baby! Shame on the one for the second roll, though.
It's just asking lethal or non-lethal.
Can he control it when he's raging?
Yes.
I mean,
Not-
I would
Not
like
when
to,
he's cursed, but right now he can.
but I feel like if I do, my buddy's going to be very unhappy with me.
Hey,
we can always
Stogig does
speak
what
with
Stogig does, man. If it happens, it happens. No regrets.
Alright, Stogig's doing it. Stogig is killing him. No
Alright.
regrets, bruh.
Oh, actually, I
You-
can't speak with that anymore.
You bring down your axe, you just...
He says after the axe cleaves into the skull.
Yeah.
By the way.
I forgot how to do this.
Oh, by the way,
So you know.
you might want to lead with that next time, yeah.
I just remembered. It's okay. It is
Put the corpse
Procan's.
in the bag of holding. We'll talk to it later.
Nah, I can't speak with that. I was joking. I didn't remove that spell. It proved to be very useful
On
in
several
most of the
occasions.
situations.
This is like Boris's idea of a prank. It's like to get us to kill people. You're like, oh guys, whoops.
That I'm not a cleric. No.
Tricked you, I do have it though. Haha.
Just a prank, dude. Just a prank.
It is Procan's will.
It is Procan's sense of humor. This joke is blessed by Procan's will.
Why does that sound like a infomercial?
I was about to say that sounded like, yeah.
It was.
This joke blessed you by Procan.
Also,
And
then
Procan's will.
buy only today for only $600 extra.
Procan and Procan's will only sold separately.
Jesus is apply.
I'd laugh if it just like went to the logo and it's like Procan, this dude with a long beard, just like.
Cha-ching.
In a throne of money.
Procan's will and Procan's subsidiaries.
Join the team. Become one of us.
What's the plan?
We want to talk to the abomination.
Is
Right?
is he in the water? Like, or do we get dragged out?
I mean, you can drag him out. You can keep him in the water.
Let's drag the slimy fella out, I suppose.
Yes.
Let me just quickly check. Does he need his stuff like tongue, throat, lungs?
He has everything that is needed to communicate. Yes.
I mean, he has elf organs.
Elven, yes, that is
4
true.
hearts.
Will he speak Elven though? Because I don't care. I know the language. I just never told them.
Sake. All right, you cast your spell.
Dwarf.
His eyes open. You know, he looks at you.
Are you Mr. Dory? And I shake him.
No.
Well, that was easy. I guess we're done here. Where is Mr. Dory?
Slap Janice in the shoulder.
Not telling you.
Wait, don't they have to answer the question?
No, they don't. They have to answer, but they don't have to be truthful.
They don't have to be truthful.
Dude, that's lame. We need Zone of Truth.
Hey, if you
Dan?
combine Zone of Truth in that one, then you know.
Where is Dan? Dan?
Dan.
I could have that spell, but I never found it useful. Because in Dawn of Truth, people cannot lie, but they can avoid the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you combine it with Speak of the Dead, they have to answer.
They have to
Oosh.
answer, but they can avoid the true answer.
Yeah, but they can't outright lie. They can try to bullshit their way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it makes it a whole lot more difficult to.
To DM, to roleplay, to everything. Okay. Any other questions? We have 3 more.
No.
I'm
Is
not asking
Mr.
you.
Dory upon this boat?
Is Mr. Dory here? But that's the second question.
Question.
That was the second question. I
No,
just
he
stopped
asked where
halfway.
Mr. Dory was, not whether or not Mr. Dory is here on this boat.
I'm asking where he is. He said, I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
Is Mr. Dory's
Patrol.
office here?
No.
Did Mr. Dory create you and your slimy tentacle friends?
Does he even know Mr. Dory?
No.
What? Was that to Shadow's question?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Now she answers yes.
That was the DM answering, you fuck.
I know you twit.
Behave, kids, behave. We have 1 question, make it count.
Sorry.
Should we ask what it is? Like,
It is scum.
It's not Mr. Dory, that's important.
Honestly, at this point, just throw it back in the water and be done with it.
You will never know the last question that I have. Be gone. Just throw it back in the water.
Wait, if we throw it back in the water, does it stay alive until we ask the
I mean, it's
last
not really
question?
alive. Like its
lasts 10
its soul is not back here. It doesn't. It doesn't
It lasts
care.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly, 10 minutes of being alive. While dead, without no the question answered at the bottom of this water.
Alright, you.
I'm just thinking, should we ask something like, does he have the last wish or something? Like, something that can give a hint? Or maybe, how did he become an abomination? I think he can answer that. Maybe not if you want to.
If you will.
Are you asking him that?
I'll ask him who is his leader. Is it Mr. Dory?
No.
Isn't. We are done.
Gonna hit him with the axe again.
That was the most pointless questionnaire I have seen in my life.
Was it?
Yes. Literally gained no answers from that.
I mean, you
it's
now
not
know
Mr.
that
Dory.
it's not Mr. Dory that made them, and it's not Mr. Dory who's in command of them.
And that wasn't Mr. Dory.
But we're here
And
to
that
find
wasn't
Mr. But we're here to find Mr. Dory. That has nothing to do with what we're doing.
Well, that
Yeah.
lady, Lucy, sent us here, didn't she?
She did.
Unless she sent us into a trap. It's gonna follow Stogik. Right, Stogik? What do you think?
I think there's more enemies to kill on the other side of this door.
Alright. How would you like to enter that room? Through the door, through the wall, just opening the door, kicking it in,
Can I see if
sending Ellie through?
can I perceive if there's like any sort of water canal like there might be for this side?
What do you mean with water canal?
Well, because the elf was able to appear over here
Oh, that's
from
what
this
you mean.
room.
Right.
So maybe there's a
Um,
canal connecting these rooms?
Well,
Maybe.
considering how you're not in the bilge, but like one level above, it is fair to say that the entirety of the bilge is flooded. And yeah, it's reasonable to assume that it connects all of the boat.
Okay. Well, I can't swim in it anyway, so never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna ready my bow.
Well, if there were more enemies, they would have joined the fight anyway. I'm sure it's safe. Open the door, Stogik. Procan will bless you.
Maybe we open this one silently,
Carefully.
Either way, it's
cautiously.
safe.
Can I look through the keyhole or something?
It steps through that keyhole.
The keyhole is like filled with gross, moldy growths, and you can't really look through.
Make it a bigger hole with an axe.
That wouldn't be
You can only
quiet, Boris.
check to see if you hear anything on the other side.
Sure. I'm gonna do that.
That's what you want to do.
Since when you think that people in adjacent room cannot hear the noise of tactical elk deployment and fight in an adjacent room?
I'm gonna,
I did enjoy the
The
fact
whole
that
ship is on high alert. This room was a proof of that.
gonna-
You hear a lot of creaking, but you're really not sure if that's just the ship or if it's something in there.
There's probably something in there.
Can I walk up next to Stolgig and be like, you need some elf ears on this? And just put my elf ears to the door.
Alright. What do your elf ears see?
Darkness.
You. Nice. You can have guidance. Saying.
Sure.
Why does he get guns?
You hear strange creaking and dripping from right behind the door, as if something was standing there.
I'd say we set this ship on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna like turn around and just be like, I don't think that's a good idea to go in there right now.
Stocky, you still have your alchemist fire?
I do.
Yeah,
Also,
I don't.
wanna
But
not to throw a cog into your plan of setting the ship on fire, and yes, alchemy fire would work, but the entire ship is soaked in water. I'm just putting that out there. Everything is really wet.
I
Plus,
just remembered an
we're
idea.
inside.
Can I possibly be strong enough to throw a javelin through the floor and potentially drain the water out?
I think you'll just break the javelin against the thick wood flooring.
You underestimate Stolgig, potentially.
No, I don't underestimate it. I don't underestimate Stogik. I underestimate the
Let's see what the DM says.
durability of the thin toothpick of a javelin. You have an axe, damn it! Use it.
It's this big.
It's not a harpoon.
Alright, hold on, let me read
Are there
something.
any cannons inside?
No, they are not.
Is there a drain plug?
Um,
Joking.
I mean, there's the emergency door.
Yeah, it's good to keep in mind.
Right.
You're thinking
okay.
whatever is over there can suddenly appear here or back there.
See,
Be fine.
the problem with the javelin plan is that even if you manage to pierce the hull, the javelin would just get stuck and basically, you know, automatically plug the hole that you just made.
Damn.
Also, for this amount of water to be held in, I would wager that the boat is still in a fairly good shape. And still relatively sturdy. So it would take more than just a really strong javelin throw.
Hmm.
But I like the idea. I very much like the idea. If you had a holy hand grenade, maybe, but
Holy hand grenade.
Should have got Ellie to do it.
Tactical Ellie.
you still have one more use of the bag.
I do. I'm saving it for a tactical deployment.
It's gonna be easily.
It's gonna be the title for today's episode. Tactical Elk.
Alright,
Let's.
what do you do, guys?
I mean, I'm happy to go through, guys.
I think that's what we're gonna do. But is everyone strong and healthy right now?
We'll
So I don't
open
think
the
what's
emergency door.
on the other side of that door is gonna be, you know.
That's okay. I'll keep us healthy and strong. I'm just thinking. Did the 10 minutes pass already?
What? What for?
For the Shield of Faith.
Yes, because you spent some time talking to a corpse,
true.
you spent some time listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that answer. All right. That is a-okay. I can
Okay.
still cast my spiritual weapon on 5th level.
Ow! Don't!
You want to see how it looks like?
Oh!
Eh,
I
Not
don't
much.
ever want to see that. That is far too much damage. Guys, stop dealing damage to my things. So rude.
Never.
Alright,
chop away.
Who goes first?
I can go first
guess
if nobody wants to.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm fine with being the bowman.
I suggest Janice goes first because he's got most HP.
Nope.
I mean, he does.
I'm just gonna whisper to Janice. Where is he?
Behind the door.
Right behind the door. Great.
Right behind the door.
And I'm just gonna cleave straight through it.
Damn.
Alright.
Guidance.
No.
No, I guess.
Nope. It is enough to break down the door.
Ew.
It is not what you see there is not actually this. Let me describe what you see. It is a monstrosity made from fish, monstrous lobsters, sharks, and octopi, with the head of a humanoid female. All of it is slightly rotten, very slimy, and angrily staring down at you.
Let me through! And I'm like swinging my dust crusher.
But is it?
Let me in!
I'm assuming it's okay.
It very much is hostile, yes.
Do I get an opportunity to follow up with the second attack I'd get?
You can roll initiative. If you had rolled, better, I would have allowed it, but, you managed to break down the door.
Can I also get my prepared attack off? Sorry.
Yes. Be happy I didn't have your axe stuck in the door. Alright.
Pull the axe back to the door. Stuck to it.
Just have the door stuck to the axe. Who cares?
It's got a shield.
Alright. Let me read
shield.
this friendly boy.
Does that hit, by the way?
That's what I'm looking right now. Yes. Jesus, what is that AC?
Glorious.
9.
2.5 plus 3 minus 9. I mean, it is made of fish.
It is made of fish. It's basically a giant zombie. It's a bunch of bits stuck together to be a zombie.
Le fish.
I'm surprised it doesn't smell worse in here.
Maybe
Janice, it's your turn.
Like, seeing this guy, like, do I kind of get a sense of, like, his strength? Do I feel like this is, like, a big foe? Like, that could just destroy us? Or is this just, like, something that's, like, alright, yeah, like, typical kind of enemy?
Oh, it's a golem. Okay, that changes everything.
You get the feeling that from a strength perspective, from how sturdy he looks now that you shot him once, he's probably about as sturdy as the scum that you just fought.
Alright, so he's not that bad. Alright, well, in that case, I'm just going to cast Hunter's Mark. And I will put on Colossus Slayer and Sharpshooter and Bop. Ooh.
Hold on. Looking something up. Okay, cool.
I wonder if they have resistances.
Now, he is taking... Well, so far he doesn't seem to be resistant to both.
Okay, and I will do another without Sharpshooter.
Alright. And he takes another nice amount of damage as the arrows, they just get stuck in him, starting to look a little bit like a pincushion.
I'm gonna take my arrows out afterward and keep the fish.
That's free cooking.